Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Tuesday, January the 30th, 2024. And this day, as soon as many of you woke up, you felt more sensitive than usual. You're more sensitive to sounds, you're more sensitive to feelings, you're more sensitive to whatever is being spoken or spoken about you or spoken to you. Trust that inclination, be kind to yourself, and if you have thoughts that are starting to come up, and they will, again, a form of self-blame might occur about what you did or did not do, what you accomplished or did not manage to accomplish, the regrets and baggage that you still carry around. All of that will kind of be swirling around and wanting just, a resolution, you can say, a form of solution, a form of relaxation. Again, your heart is more sensitive at this time than your mind, but your mind might be the one who is the aggravator, you can say, who's aggravating all of this, who's causing this. But that's okay. Let all those feelings and thoughts meet each other, because they will find a form of resolution, and you will realize how far you've come out and away from what and who you used to be. So all of this going on while your daily life is still happening, just pay attention basically to what you're sensitive about, the patterns that are emerging, what asks and who asks for your focus, and just realize that whatever you're saying to yourself, that's not the way you're meant to be, and that's not the way you're supposed to live, and that's not what Creator has decided for you. That is why literally the cards come to show you a form of power that is often not taken seriously, which is the spiritual journey. Like, oh, we're already on a journey, so why do I need to understand that? I go on a road every day, so what? So this is telling you the 8 of Raphael is actually balancing of your soul for your betterment, to know how good you are and how much you still have to expect, you can say, without having to work for it. This is coming towards you. This is coming to you. That's why she's walking on to that beautiful bridge that is then leading to a river, literally, of prosperity. So it is telling you, it is assuring you there's something better waiting for you. You just continue following and doing what you know is right for you. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Get rid of your bad habits. Stop blaming yourself. And stop looking at the past and where you failed and did not realize things. That's why she's also wrapped and cocooned in the beautiful white light. Literally, it's the white milk of serenity and peace. And again, you might say that this is just, again, showing a woman. What do the men do? This is basically telling the men to find their sensitivity and to enjoy your emotions. And for the women, on the opposite, to find and empower themselves through their emotions and not hold back from being loving and affectionate. That's not going to be a cause of failure for you. That's why she's looking down, you might say. Why is she looking down? She's waiting to hear and receive the guidance that is coming towards her. She's not rushing forward. She's not going away from her inner self or intuition. She's not hiding from the loving beings of light and mistrusting that and just going into more of being busy and avoiding the prosperity, literally the prosperity that is falling down on the earth in every way and being showcased in every way right now. So that's why it's saying do what you know is right. And spiritual quest means that you might be inclined to get into a form of prayer and meditation and energy healing, connection with the universal life forces or Reiki, that you never tried before. And you might say, how will this benefit me now? Look at the huge, huge trunk filled with golden coins. Financial prosperity, material security in every way. Think about your immediate financial concern or desire for a flow of prosperity into your life. It is happening. It's being given here. That's why the coins are literally sitting there on the grass that she's standing upon. And that grass is not just for you to connect to nature for no reason, but for you to feel the groundedness of Mother Earth, that you're there, you're being held, you're supported, you're loved, just as you are. You don't see her wearing any fancy coins or something on herself or any pendants, right? This time she has no wings. Just a simple lady. That's you. Simplicity, just as you are. With all your scars and flaws, choose to go across that bridge of success that is calling you, calling out to you, helping you. Walk forward, walk ahead, walk in the direction, really, of your dreams. Take a moment now to just absorb all of that, because see, the water is so still. Again, it's not that water that is flowing feverishly or molding itself to a certain situation or helping you with manifestation. It's just saying whatever you want to see in that water, whatever you want to experience, whatever you need a moment to just close your eyes for a moment and receive and feel. Say, I just want to feel relaxed. I just want to feel encouraged. I just want to feel. Archangel Raphael, help me feel. He will literally come as a feeling into your heart chakra. And you can soak that in. And use that as many times of this day as you need to. Because remember, the archangels, as powerful as they are, will never come across without your asking. So he will wait for your request and then mold himself to the situation. And if you notice also how Archangel Raphael is standing there at the foot of this beautiful pathway of abundance with no wings per se, just a beautiful green cloak. That's a cloak that you can actually put around you. The cloak of abundance, the cloak of prosperity and fulfillment, happiness, completion of everything, trust, faith. Those essences, they're right there in that cloak. Every time you feel them going off in some way, ask for the left and right side of that emerald green cloak of empathy and love and whatever you want it to be in that hour, the essence of feeling. Let it come. You're struggling with something, ask him then to pour the emerald green light over you as a shield. This time helping you use your emotions, not to be hurt by them and not to keep on repeating the same patterns and not to keep blaming yourself or others. That's just a circle that never finishes. Heal that pattern. Everyone involved in that situation or space by wearing that cloak of the emerald green, empathy and compassion. And immediately you've changed it. The light, the space around you, you yourself will feel different. You can do this again as many times of the day wherever you are, and you don't have to do it as a ritual per se. Just quietly, just kind of look around somewhere and just take a deep breath in. I am joy. The I am statements, Archangel Raphael. Energize my I am statements today with a purpose other than me. I'm trying to grow and be something else. And you already are what? A healer, a light worker. You changed the universe just by asking for that change. Because you chose to move ahead. And you know that there's something better waiting for you other than complaining and feeling miserable and feeling limited and feeling a sense of lack and feeling tired. So you are doing exactly what the card is telling you to do. What is right for you. And you don't have to discuss this with 1,000 other people. Do what you know is right for you. And your inner self, your chakra points, your guardian angels, the divine ones around you, masters, the goddesses, and of course, the Fae, who are definitely part of this quest you're on this day, will help you, will urge you, will encourage you, will assure you that you're on the right path. That's why it's called a spiritual quest. Do you dare to get out of your comfort zone then? Do you dare to come out of where you've been all this time? She's standing on a beautiful, beautiful, grassy, it's a nice garden that she's standing there. That's why I took a moment. Just let yourself absorb that feeling. And then she's thinking about it. She's not rushing ahead. Step by step, she'll go forward. And nice, gentle, nurturing water that is now flowing upwards into those trees, the trees of life, the pillars of life, the pillars of light are encouraging you. And this water is then also clearing away, cleaning away everything that's owed ever so gently and gracefully. Remember, the angels never rush or do anything in a harsh manner. It's all graceful, peaceful, at your pace, within your own understanding. That's why take each step carefully. So you can ask Archangel Raphael, what is the next step I need to take regarding whatever you feel you're stuck with or blocked about, something you don't understand, a habit, a pattern, something you're trying to manifest that makes no sense to you. And these trees are then giving you the assurance that the steps you take forward are protected. You'll only rise, you'll only get stronger with your inner self, with your guides, with the angelic forces. You'll understand more of where you're going and how you're going, exactly what practical steps you need to take, because this, remember, is grounded very much in reality. The green color is keeping you feeling grounded on earth, that you're not just up there in the sky somewhere. So you'll see tangible signs also appear on this journey to help you remember that you are a child of light and you're not taking any risk that is ridiculous or out there. That's why he's slowly and gently and wisely urging you to come forward. Also, you will feel supported. So it's as if you have a shoulder to lean on while you take each and every step forward. And as you go, then of course the river keeps on clearing and cleansing you at every moment. So you're not carrying any of the unnecessary, whether it's self-created or wherever it comes from. You don't even need to sit there and analyze that. Just remember that you're going forward for a good reason. And all the steps you need to take forward, and whoever needs to appear, wherever you need to be, whatever circumstances need to come together, the divine ones of the Akashic spaces are feverishly working on your behalf, because all the branches are coming together. That's why it's not much that you have to do on this journey. That's why she's wearing a white gown, so she just knows. And all your faculties, trust them this day. Don't just always limit your psychic ability or your intuition with saying that, oh, I just operate through feeling and that's it. That doesn't mean that your hearing and your thoughts and your capacity to see are not important, right? And it might be the other way. Maybe you are a person who's very sensitive to sound, and this day you find your ability to connect more to the colors, to the visuals, act more as a symbolic language that you need to adhere to and connect with in this moment. That's why she's standing there taking a moment to receive whatever guidance comes and however it chooses to come, and trust that. And there's a beautiful also holy golden dog next to her, again as her animal spirit guide, helping her forward. It's easier to trust, right? When you have so many friends on your side in every form, and both human and also the divine ones will come in the form at the time, using the language that you need to. And you will find also that if you just immediately be kind to someone in any way that you can, you're extending that love forward. It'll be easier for you to then to do more and more in this day. So don't think about it. How do I be kind? Just spontaneous. The more spontaneous you are, she's then going to walk across that bridge. And if you see the bridge, interestingly, though there's so much of the side, of the left and right side that is shown, that's more the protective space of the bridge. But the bridge itself, the stones, do not have pattern. That means spontaneous reaction. And your steps will be protected. Your thoughts will be protected. Your words will be protected. Your activities will be protected. All of heaven just wants you to gracefully just go forward, not worrying about ritual, not worrying about pattern, not worrying about method and being perfect, but just listening to what your inner self is saying. Not just your heart, your inner self. That sense of peace will immediately come to you. And this immediate sensing will become stronger and stronger during the day, because then she has a glow of light around her. That glow might be dull right now or feel like you just don't want to do anything. It'll get stronger and stronger, and you'll see more within those trees that you might not have noticed before. Maybe little fairies, little butterflies, symbols, words, direction. Think about it. Whatever you want to see and look around, even now within these trees, you'll be amazed. I didn't see that before when I saw that image. Go ahead and keep on surprising yourself. The divine ones are going to surprise you this day, for sure. You just trust Archangel Raphael and use one of these statements as your power statement, your balance statement. This is my theme of the day, basically. So there's no affirmation you have to remember and no mantra per se and no invocation. If you want to add invocation, good for you. You found something to add to the spiritual quest. You want to add meditation and a new form of meditation, a new form of literally walking, a new form of eating, a new form of dress. Again, do what you know is right for you. You are a winner. You're already winning. There you go. So there is something better waiting for you. Don't define yourself by yesterday's failures, by today's disappointments and what you think has still not occurred for you. Possibility, it's always there. Resolution, it's arrived. Solution, it's waiting for you. You just have to ask. And happiness, heaven wants you happy. Keep on. Do what you know, what is right for you. That spiritual quest will definitely become a journey that goes deep, deep, deep into this forest of contentment. And you will never come out of it then. You will always know how to find the direction forward easily and effortlessly, both for yourself and for others. What a lovely way to do it, right? No ritual, no prayer, no particular position you have to sit in. Just be you with your flaws, but just choose to keep on asking upon Archangel Raphael and trusting that he's there, and all of these symbols, and not just something on a card, and not just something for a painting. They want to make the painting that is you, the living painting, happy, carefree, fulfilled, free, complete in every way. So just choose this blessing that's coming to you. The divine ones, you can say, are even more and more determined to see each soul on earth complete their life purpose, but easily, and not think they're failures because they think they're missing the point of their life. You create with God. God will definitely help you create because He is Creator. Divine Mother, Divine Father in all forms, in whichever way, language, whichever form you need them, ask. And that bridge is waiting for you to cross it and come into that forest. And the forest will give you direction, and all the divine ones will tell you where and who to turn to during the process. You'll not be denied guidance in that sense, so don't be afraid to ask. Like, I don't understand what's being said. It's too esoteric. It's too high for me. I'm just so-and-so. Okay, you're so-and-so. A preschooler will not understand what a person in college and going to maybe science lab institute college or something will understand, right? The two different times of life and two forms of knowledge they have. Is one more foolish than the other? Not at all. They're just different forms of understanding and different forms of connecting with knowledge, with words. The same is true for you. Do not define yourself by others. Just go ahead with what you and who you're meant to be. That contentment will come because Archangel Raphael will help your heart to heal if you're carrying any of that form of criticism or self-blame around. And this comes to you so beautifully, filled with so much love, from the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue, and the superb way that Archangel Raphael shines the emerald green light of healing and assures you of your quest forward, comes through the artwork of Jeff Bedrick. And Jeff can be reached at bedrickstudios.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Decide and know that there's something better waiting for you. Embrace it. And then do what you know is right for you. And step on that spiritual quest. And today, for once, you will find what you want to do, how you want to go forward, what's important for you. You'll define it and step into it. Bye for now.